92.3 WTTS. That is Connor McLaren. That was Cliche. Happy Friday, Matt Pelster. I played that, because I like it. And also because Connor happens to be with me this morning. And Connor, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, Matt. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Okay, so why are you here? You're here because, I guess 3 weeks from today, welcome to December, by the way, 3 weeks from today, you're going to be doing a show at the Hi-Fi.
Yes, it's my first time headlining.
First time headlining the Hi-Fi? You've played the Hi-Fi before, though?
Yeah. I used to busk, and now I played inside, and now I'm headlining.
Now it's your show.
Yeah.
Right on. So, yeah, exactly 3 weeks from tonight. So the Friday before Christmas, December 22nd.
Yeah.
We have tickets online at WTTSFM.com. You go to the VIP room. You can sign up to win a pair of tickets. I'm curious about, you're an Indiana guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you live right now?
I live in Westfield.
Westfield. Okay. Ties to Bloomington as well.
Yep.
And what I want to know is how this all got started for you. You put this great video on your Instagram. What is it? It's Connor McLaren on Instagram?
Yep.
That's your handle?
Yep, that's
You put
it.
up this great video on Instagram kind of sharing like the back cover synopsis of your origin story as a musician, I guess. And
Yeah.
the part that I thought was really cool was the fact that you were a big Ben Queller fan, and then it all kind of came full circle. Can you kind of bring me into that?
Yeah. Ben was kind of the reason I started singing and just writing songs. Like his first record, Sha Sha, was the first record I loved. Like before that, I wasn't really obsessed with music, and then I found that record and I never stopped listening to it.
What do you think it was about it? Was it a connection of some kind? Was it lyrics? Was it the sound? What was it?
Yeah, I think it was the lyrics. Like I really resonated with a lot of what he was saying. Personally, it felt like he had dealt with a lot of the same experiences I had, even though I never really met him. I don't know why.
But then you kept up with him and you kind of bugged him on Instagram a little bit?
Yeah. I followed him. I downloaded Instagram because I wanted to follow Ben Queller. And eventually he came to Indy and he played at the Hi-Fi, and I couldn't go because I was like 16 or something at the time. And I emailed everybody on his team. I DM'd him. I emailed everybody at the Hi-Fi and was like, hey, I have to come to the show. There's no negotiation about it, kind of. And he was like, well, you can't come to the show, but I'm told you can come to the sound check. So I went to the sound check and I got to meet him and hang out with him for like 45 minutes. And it was so cool getting to meet him and talk with him. And my brother was there, and we were just like, it's Ben Queller. And he eventually followed me back, and I asked him if he would do songwriting consulting with me. And I played him some of the songs off that first record. I think one of them was Cliche, and he was like, man, do you want to come to Austin in like 2 weeks and record it? And yeah, I did. I immediately flew to Austin.
Well, if you're at liberty to say, or if you even want to share, what was some of the advice that he gave you that seemed to make sense to you?
Like on songwriting,
Yeah.
you'd say? Yeah, he really helped me figure out like the song can almost always be better, I think. Like you can always try to improve it.
Sure, but you can get into the weeds with that, though.
Yeah. But a lot of the times before that, I would just write a song and then I would just kind of leave it as it was. And sometimes I'd tweak him, and most of the time I'd leave him. And he really empowered me to like, hey, try and write a new chorus. And most of the time that was always a better choice. And it was interesting. He really showed me like how to. It doesn't all have to necessarily come from you. It just has to be real. And there was a difference between true and real. You know? That was a really important thing. I don't know if that makes any sense.
No,
but
it does make sense. And so it's really cool to hear that, you went from mega fan to almost collaborator.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I was there for like 3 or 4 weeks, and we just made the whole record.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
so rad.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what's the name of the record again?
Innocence.
Innocence. Okay, you can hear it wherever you get music. And again, Connor McLaren is going to be headlining a show at the Hi-Fi 3 weeks from now, December 22nd. You can buy tickets, of course, or you can try to win them in the VIP room right now at WTTSFM.com. Fellow Hoosier Connor McLaren, thanks for your time. This has been so fun.
Yeah. Do you guys want to like give away a vinyl too? We could do that if you'd
I
like
think
to.
we've got some back there. I don't know if we're going to throw any in with the tickets or not, but
Sure.
I'll see if I can pull some strings. And
I'd love to give one away.
I think there's some in there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, cool. Thanks, Connor.
Yeah. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it.